dears. This week on Mars Musings, I'm tuning in from the garden. Springtime, the energy of renewal, rebirth, post-Easter weekend. And I also wanted to talk about something of the unexpected. In the last 2 weeks, we were hit unexpectedly by events that we were really not counting on. And it just brought so much awareness to me about how we deal with events in our lives, how we deal with unexpected things, how we ride the waves. And for me, what really came up was that it was like putting all my cards, all my spiritual work onto the table to keep my center, to really move through it, to keep my daily practice in whatever form I could really stay in, but to really just ride through and to become aware of my mind and how these moments were going through. It was really just really firm into myself and realizing that in life we only have ourselves in those moments to depend on our strength, what we've lived through, what's really made us who we are today, to really deal with these situations. And interestingly enough, it really brought this awareness to me from the group of Elle-vation of the women that we were talking with, that one lady had brought that in some life events, like something great happens and then something comes crashing down. And we were looking at that, and I loved what Nanda, a lady, brought, where she said, for her, it doesn't seem like things are crashing down, but it seems like a renewal or a cleaning out or a removing of obstacles, as you said, I would say, on that path. So we are moving to higher frequencies, maybe we're elevating, and then some things don't fit, and so these need to be kind of cleaned out. Some situations need to happen to really deal with those, and that's the take I'm having on this. Still integrating. I just came out of this whole whirlwind in the last couple of weeks, so really just sitting with this, and even maybe moving beyond what story I'm telling myself, and if I need to make a story out of that, and how I can integrate those parts within me, and really just knowing that what we're living, what we're learning is coming through us. And I can just say that it really broke me open on layers I didn't expect to even feel, to experience. My heart was broken open. Many parts of me, I could feel emotions that I haven't felt before. Just really kind of grounding in. And I think on a deeper level, it just gave me such a humility to life, a humbleness, a trust, to really believe in the next steps, to really just trust that whatever life is giving me is there for me to experience, to move through, to take that wave and to come out the other side. And I'm just re-emerging on the other side. I'm just starting to come back online again, finding my feet in all of this. And so I just wanted to share that I am in this moment quite vulnerable, coming out of this fragility, I would almost say, but also with a deep strength, a deep trust in life and humility to move forward. And on that note, I just wanted to share this with you. I know that a few other people, women that I've coached, others have reached out, said that they've also gone through harder moments, maybe trying moments in different ways of their lives. So I just wanted to say, I feel you. We're together in this. We're riding these waves. Please do comment, reach out, send me a message if this resonates. I'm happy to chat, to connect about this. And to just know that we're all human, that we're all moving through this life experience. And one last thing about humanness. It came up in the last sharing circle with the women last week, which was all about perfection, needing to be perfect. And this experience just taught me that I'm never going to be perfect. None of us will ever be perfect. We're never going to be good enough to show up. We're going to constantly be able to change, so let's just do it. It's that perfectionism, that trying to reach it. And I know I am definitely a culprit of that. It really started just going into the bin and just showing up my rawness of who I am in those moments of motherhood, like my son being here right now with us, so I can do this. And just embracing those, in the truth of who we are as humans, of everything we're going through. And so thank you for being part of my journey. Thank you for being here, listening to Mars Musings. And from a vulnerable, deep, and kind of cracked open heart space, I'm sending you beautiful love for this week.